What's the darkest thing your boyfriend has ever done to you? I met Jake in my final year of college. He was quiet, kind of intense, but sweet. He listened more than he talked, which I loved because most guys just wanted to hear themselves speak. We bonded over grief. My brother died in a motorcycle accident the year before, and Jake had lost his dad to cancer. We understood each other's pain in a way nobody else could. Jake became part of my family fast. My mom adored him. My dad started taking him fishing every other weekend. One cold night at my apartment, Jake was freezing, so I gave him my brother's old hoodie, the gray one with the faded logo. He wore it all the time after that. It made me feel like my brother was still around somehow. Everything felt perfect for about 8 months. Then something weird happened. I went to the post office to pick up a package Jake said he'd sent to my address. When I showed my ID, the clerk frowned at her computer screen. "Wait, didn't you already pick this up? A guy came in yesterday with this name and address." I laughed it off. Maybe Jake grabbed it and forgot to tell me. But then it happened again the next week. Different package. Same confused clerk. This time I didn't laugh. I checked my online delivery history that night. There were 6 packages I never ordered. All delivered to my address, all marked as picked up. Something cold twisted in my stomach. I logged into my brother's old email account. We'd kept it active because we couldn't bring ourselves to delete it. The password had been changed 2 weeks ago. I used the recovery option and got back in. My hands were shaking as I opened the sent folder. Job applications. Dozens of them. All sent in the last 4 months. All using my brother's name, his social security number, his birthday. There were credit card applications too, student loan forms, even apartment rental applications. Someone had been living as my dead brother, and I knew exactly who. I sat in my car outside Jake's apartment for an hour before I went in. He was on the couch watching TV in that gray hoodie. He smiled when he saw me. That same sweet smile that made me fall for him. "We need to talk," I said. His smile died instantly. He knew. "I can explain," he started, but I cut him off. "Explain what? That you've been pretending to be my dead brother? That you've been stealing his identity?" Jake started crying immediately. Ugly, heaving sobs. He slid off the couch onto his knees. "I never meant to hurt you, I swear. It started so small. I got fired from my job for something I didn't even do, and I applied somewhere using his name just so the rejection wouldn't be tied to mine. That's it. That's all it was supposed to be." "That's all?" My voice was shaking. "But then I got the job, and they asked for references. So I made some up using his email, and then I needed money, and I thought, he doesn't need credit anymore. He's gone. It's just numbers." It spiraled. I didn't know how to stop. I wanted to scream. I wanted to hit him. Instead, I just stood there, frozen. "Your brother wouldn't need it anymore," Jake said quietly, like that made it okay. I didn't tell my parents. Not right away. Part of me wanted to protect Jake still. Part of me was ashamed I didn't see it sooner. I thought maybe I could handle it quietly. Then 2 weeks later, a man in a suit knocked on our front door. My mom answered. He handed her a court summons. $12,000 in defaulted loan payments, in my brother's name, sent to our address. My mom's face went white. She looked at me like I'd killed him all over again. I had to tell them everything. My dad didn't say a word. He just walked out of the room. My mom cried for hours. I went to the police the next day, gave them everything. The emails, the applications, Jake's full name and address. He was arrested 3 days later. Identity theft, fraud, multiple counts. My parents haven't spoken to me the same since. My mom said I should have told them sooner, that I protected a criminal over my own brother's memory. My dad just looks through me now like I'm not there. Jake got 2 years, I got a family that barely tolerates me, and my brother's name is still attached to debt collectors and credit agencies, like he's being killed again and again in databases across the country.